Have you come across an ad claiming that something is all natural? Have you ever heard anyone say something like, "It's just human nature," or "You're ignoring psychology," implying that there's no point in trying to change people's behavior? If so, you've come across the appeal to nature fallacy. Let's find out more about what it is, why it's a fallacy, and how to spot when people do this. The appeal to nature fallacy is where somebody argues that just because something is natural, it must be good or inevitable. So, for example, a candy bar might say, "contains all natural ingredients," implying that it's good for you. Alternatively, somebody might point out that somebody has lied and argue that that person should face consequences for doing so. If somebody were to respond by saying something like, "Forget it, lying is just human nature," that person would be implying that dishonesty is inevitable because it's natural. Both of these are examples of the appeal to nature fallacy because they imply that something is either good or inevitable because it's natural. So why is this a fallacy? It's a fallacy because being natural or part of human nature doesn't make something either good or inevitable. The candy bar might contain all natural sugar, but that doesn't mean that eating candy bars is good for you. Deadly nightshade berries are entirely natural, but if you eat only a few of them, you'll die. Disease is natural and medicine is artificial, if anything is, yet disease is bad for you and medicine good for you. Lots of things that are part of human nature are bad and can be controlled. Human nature makes some people lie, cheat, steal, and physically harm others. All of those things are against the law in most places. While some people sometimes still break the law, the threat of punishment and social disapproval makes it much less likely that people will do these things than otherwise. Also, what even is nature in the first place? Nature literally means the external world in its entirety. Everything is nature. People are part of nature. So if you think about it, it doesn't make sense to say that what people do is somehow not nature. Medicine is as much a part of nature as disease. Law is as much a part of nature as crime. Because there isn't a meaningful distinction between natural and artificial, people sometimes use the words to mean whatever is convenient for their argument. Obviously, that doesn't give anybody else a reason to accept the argument as true. Sometimes, for example, people just use artificial to mean bad or natural to mean good. But then arguing that something is bad because it is artificial or good because it is natural is just arguing that something is bad because it is bad or good because it is good. And that's not a valid argument. So don't take people seriously when they claim that a natural remedy is better for you than science-based medicine. Anyone saying that is probably either lying to part you from your money or has been fooled by somebody who is. Also, don't take people seriously when they try to dismiss a claim that certain human behavior is bad and that behaving like that should result in social consequences by saying, "It's just human nature," or "You're ignoring psychology." Their argument isn't valid. They might well be trying to dismiss your argument because they want to get away with behaving like that themselves, even though they know it's wrong. Or maybe they think that it's convenient for them that other people be allowed to get away with the behavior in question. Have you come across any examples of the appeal to nature fallacy lately? If so, let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, check out our other videos on critical thinking and liberal values. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one.